In the land of Canaan, the old man Jacob, also called Israel, was about to make the biggest journey of his life. His son Joseph, whom he thought was dead, was alive. And not just alive, but the second most powerful man in Egypt. A terrible famine had swept across the land, but now there was hope again. Jacob gathered his whole family, his sons, daughters-in-law, grandchildren, and all they owned. Over 70 people packed up and started the journey to Egypt.
Lord God of my father Abraham and Isaac, please guide me. I'm afraid to leave the land you gave us.
That night, God spoke to Jacob in a dream.
Jacob, don't be afraid to go to Egypt. I will make your family into a great nation there. I will go with you and I will bring you back again.
With courage in his heart, Jacob continued the journey. When Joseph heard his father was coming, he rode out in his royal chariot. Joseph, leaping from his chariot, shouted, "Father!" Jacob, with tears in his eyes, replied, "Joseph, my son, you're alive." They hugged tightly and wept for a long time. It was a beautiful moment after years of pain. Father and son were together again. Joseph brought 5 of his brothers to meet Pharaoh.
What do you do for work?
We are shepherds, just like our ancestors.
Pharaoh then said to Joseph, "Let them settle in the land of Goshen. It's perfect for their flocks." Pharaoh also gave Jacob a warm welcome. Joseph made sure his family had everything they needed. The famine grew worse. People from all over came to Egypt for food. Joseph wisely managed Egypt's grain, exchanging it for silver, livestock, and land to keep the nation going. An Egyptian farmer even gratefully expressed to Joseph, saying, "You have saved our lives. We will serve Pharaoh." Joseph's wise leadership helped Egypt and his family survive the hard years. Years passed. Jacob was now very old. Before he died, he blessed each of his 12 sons, speaking a special message over each one. To Joseph's 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh, he gave a special blessing too.
May the God who has cared for me bless these boys. May they grow into a great people on the earth.
Then, Jacob made his sons promise to bury him in the land of his ancestors. And soon after, Jacob passed away peacefully. Joseph wept over his father. Pharaoh allowed Joseph and all his brothers to travel back to Canaan to bury Jacob. Egyptian officials and soldiers joined Thema grand funeral procession. Then declared Reuben,
"Father is home again."
After the funeral, Joseph's brothers were afraid. They thought Joseph might now take revenge for what they had done to him long ago. Judah said, nervously,
Joseph, before he died, our father told us to ask you, please forgive us.
Don't be afraid. I'm not God. What you meant for harm, God used for good. He sent me here to save lives.
Joseph comforted his brothers and took care of them and their families. He lived to see generations of children grow up. This story shows us the power of forgiveness, the beauty of family, and how God can turn the worst moments into something good. Joseph chose kindness over revenge. He trusted God, even in the hardest times, and in the end, love won. When life gets hard, remember Joseph's story. God is still working, even when we can't see it. And like Joseph, we can choose forgiveness, hope, and faith. So did the Israelites live peacefully in Goshen, Egypt, for many years. And this is the end of the series on the migration of Israel to Egypt. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.